Hello everybody, welcome back to the Masters Card Chat Podcast. Today we have a different episode for you. We will be reviewing the Home Run Derby, and by the way, go select your picks at MLB Home Run Derby bracket 2022, and go select your picks to win $100,000. Right? We just did it a couple minutes ago. As usual, it's me, Max Masters, and
Mark Masters.
And we present you the Masters Card Chat Podcast. Today we will be talking about the Home Run Derby, how we feel about, there will be three things, like how we feel about last season and how can that predict on this season, how we feel about our main two people that we think we like to get close to win, Pete Alonso and Soto. We will talk about them, and then at the end we'll predict why we think that person will get that far. And now first, talking about last year. Let's just say that last year was a great year. The favorite part of my favorite part of the Derby was probably the Shohei and Soto part, where they kept tying, but Soto won that war. And I would say Shohei is a little better pitching, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, Shohei just didn't have a very good Derby, but Soto was really hot, and it actually changed his season last year. He ended up playing a lot more homers later in the season because of that.
Tons of guys in the league that can be better than other people and stuff, and it's always like that. But anyway, Juan Soto was a great player, and Shohei too. Shohei was great, kept tying, but we knew it was over pretty much when Soto hit 3 home runs at the end. If Shohei pretty much couldn't come back from that, we wouldn't think. But anyway, and we just went to a Nationals game last night, and I got this hat. So
see, it says All-Star Game 2022 on the side.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
It's the National Star. This is the hats they'll be wearing with, but other teams with the star. But yeah, and they'll all be black, I think. But and it has like some palm stuff on the back for California.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Anyway, back to talking about the Derby. Pete Alonso has obviously been destroying everyone every 2 years he played. 2019 Home Run Derby, right?
And 2021.
2021
They didn't have one in 2020 because of COVID.
Yeah, but crushing those 2 years. But we'll see how he do. So the people that are competing in the 2022 Home Run Derby will be.
So here we got the seeds. Number 1 seed.
Number 1 seed is Kyle Schwarber and Albert Pujols.
He's against the number 8 seed Albert Pujols. That's the first matchup.
The number 2 seed is Pete Alonso.
And he goes up against number 7 seed who is
Ronald Acuna Jr. Corey Seager, number 3 seed, goes up against the number 6 seed Jay Rodriguez. And number 4 seed goes up against the 5th seed Jose Ramirez.
Juan Soto, number 4 seed.
And so all the people competing are Kyle Schwarber, Albert Pujols, Juan Soto, Jose Ramirez, Corey Seager, Jay Rodriguez, Pete Alonso, and Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's right.
So the teams that have Home Run Derby players are Texas Rangers, Seattle Mariners, New York Mets, Atlanta, Washington Nationals, and Cleveland Guardians, St. Louis Cardinals, and Philadelphia Phillies.
That's right.
And our guess was Kyle Schwarber beats Albert Pujols, goes on to play Soto. Soto beats Jose Ramirez, goes on to play Kyle Schwarber. Corey Seager beats Rodriguez, goes on to play Pete Alonso, and Pete Alonso beat Acuna. And then Pete Alonso beats Corey Seager, Kyle Schwarber beats Juan Soto, we think. And then Pete Alonso beats Kyle Schwarber. So
yeah, it's hard to pick against Pete Alonso. He won it the last couple of years, and he's always good at this.
Yeah, so just go to the MLB Home Run Derby bracket and select. That's what we think who will do good in this, and like the players that always do good. And those are the players that are competing. And the Home Run Derby and the All-Star Game this year will be played in Los Angeles, and that would be cool. So gonna probably watch the Home Run Derby and that game. It was exciting to watch it last year, the 2021 Home Run Derby, which was very exciting. And yeah, the matchups last year were insane. 2021 Home Run Derby, I feel like this could be a good Home Run Derby too. But since they upgraded the TV stuff more, I feel like this is a better Home Run Derby. But if you didn't count like TV shows and all that, like ESPN or MASN or anything, last year's Home Run Derby was probably the best because
it was a really good
there were there's tiebreakers. There were so many good players. And Aaron Judge is not competing in the Home Run Derby. I think that's his decision.
Yeah, same with Ohtani.
Yeah, same with Ohtani. Ohtani, yeah, but Aaron Judge, he should have competed, but he's so good. He would probably make it to the finals with Pete Alonso. But all the guys they selected were good and stuff. Last year was just amazing, and the stadium they played that had like so many spots they could hit cool home runs into and stuff, like that top like that bar up there, I think it was, or whatever, like those stands up in the top where Soto hit it. It was insane, like in the middle center field where it's like a forest out there. In Colorado, it's so cool. But it's going to be even cooler at Dodger Stadium, hitting into those bullpens. But that's going to end it off for this segment right here. And and last night, the game we went to, we got this bobblehead, Juan Solo.
Because it was Star Wars Day at the park. So we'll see you after the All-Star game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching.
We'll tell you after the All-Star game how it happens, and we'll talk about the All-Star game before maybe in another episode, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.